Loy was a modernist poet who wrote fantastic poetry and made her way in an avant-garde scene that was very male-dominated and very misogynistic, and managed to write what I think is some of the best modernist poetry of her time. Mina Loy was hanging out in Europe with first with the Futurists, the Italian Futurists, who were a very masculinist bunch. So I find it really interesting that she managed to actually work in this mode, in this movement, in a very unique and sort of self-possessed way. And she took from Futurism what she liked, and she sort of ignored everything that she didn't believe in. And she managed to, create her own feminist futurist consciousness from from what interested her about what they were doing. And she also, she wrote these great poems, these great long poems that were all about really in this, very fractured modernist way, all about her finding her way in this, in this avant-garde circle. So they're autobiographical, but in a way that I really love, in the sense that they're very true to her experience, but they're also extremely imaginative and weird. The avant-garde, which is, even the word, it's a military term, right? So it already has this kind of masculine sort of, like macho thing. But, on the other hand, of course, there are, tons of incredible female avant-gardists and who drew from the avant-garde and who gave back to the avant-garde in incredible ways. So I think I would ask her about, whether she ever saw that as a conflict and how, how she negotiated that. I think the courage to pursue your own artistic impulses, even when they don't seem to find an immediate audience, is something that I really think about a lot. She had a small coterie, but she was never very famous, and what she was doing was, has been misunderstood, I think, for a lot of the decades since she was writing. Again, self-possession is a word that comes to mind, both to assert herself when no one was applauding her for that, and also to, continue to work through what she was interested, even when it didn't necessarily seem like things that other people were